Game
Tell
again.
him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something
I
was
fucking
very
love this
clearly
game.
Wrong. Shocked, frozen solid,
heckin'.
Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I hate Mondays. Forgot how to interact. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Oh, please.
Yeah, alright, I remember that.
Trophy? Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth?
Wait, I do remember this bucket. I fucked around in the closet and it gave me all those stickers.
And a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Yes. What? I don't remember that being there. I have not played this game in forever. So it's kind of freaking me out. That all, like, there's so much new stuff with the... I don't think I went through the whole game, but damn.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, I kind of want to do the opposite. Boop.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
450.
And here it was.
Oh, I
the
do
bucket turned
not.
out to be correct. Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be. What are some of the
cool drinks we have? Piss, purple, red, green, water. Damn, 20... Oh no, that is way expensive.
Truly, being here with the bucket was a grand adventure. Still,
yes.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
What if I... kind of want to go in there just because of that elevator thing. Alright, we're gonna...
So the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Okay, so that is the meeting room. Wait, where does this take us? Never mind. Boop button. Wait, I remember the elevator ending. I remember going up and back down a whole bunch.
Stanley, I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
What the fuck?
You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere.
My friends.
Even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just
baby.
sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want.
Oh my god, the broom...
more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before.
Yes.
Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line?
Haven't even had that.
The Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
I haven't even had the Adventure Line yet. I'm guessing that's what that is. Man, Do I miss the broom closet? I remember that very well. Where does the babe? None of this. Well, wait. I know that. Don't know that one. Yep. Yep. Don't know you. Wait, is it the I Hate Mondays mug? Yes. Best buddy. Oh, thank you, potted plant.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
I love this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, this music is getting intense.
Now, this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
I don't know anything about this. I've never played the original, sadly. I've wanted to. Is he gonna make me sacrifice the bucket for new content? Wait a minute, I haven't even gone through the old content. Oh. God, what the fuck?
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket.
Oh.
That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer.
Oh my God,
I
are you
think it'll
serious?
make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree? Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
No, there's no way it's gonna force me to do this, right?
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality.
So it's not fleshed out.
Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they want. Hurry and...
Oh my God. Did he explode? Where's my bucket? Is that the Bucket Destroyer?
Bucket Destroyer. My prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
I'm never giving up the bucket. I don't give a fuck. He my pal. Got him from the broom closet. Is that it? Please tell me that's an ending. I will lose it. Are you serious? So, I'm not...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Is it gonna force
Stanley
me to give him
decided to
the
go to the
bucket?
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I have to.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
I feel like having the bucket alone will change
Stanley clutched
the
the bucket tightly
storylines.
to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
No, I
But
know where
Stanley
I'm
had
going.
felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this
Yes.
better than the meeting room? Yeah. No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go
Love
back to
the
the
voice
meeting room.
lines of this game. Oh, what the hell?
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift. Good,
Said the bucket.
now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have.
There
alarmed him,
are
of course, because buckets
collectibles.
can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this. But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend.
It did.
So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms.
You're telling me
deeply touching.
there's actual collectibles in this game now? Are you telling me I have to go and find all 8, 9 of these things?
All of his co-workers were gone.
No
What could it mean? Stanley
way.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With Stanley pressed the bucket upon every little thing in the office. Nothing responded to the bucket's touch, but it did little to discourage Stanley's belief in the magic of the bucket.
Did some. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I had it one other time, I remember. I think it's for the endings.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Alright. We've already done enough stuff on
This
the right.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the
Well, yeah,
place
I have to
be.
explore the right
And
side
here
with
it
the bucket.
was.
I
Had
have
the
to.
bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the
Love
meeting
this
room.
game. Alright. So we go here.
No,
Said the bucket.
Now there's
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
There's a damn
the cargo
collectible.
lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Oh. I didn't realize I could actually get over here. Oh my god.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't
Nice.
buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Now about that vent though. Oh my god. Are you serious? Wait, are these... Whoa. Oh, I don't like that. Cool, and I'm locked into it. Alright, guess I don't like it that much. Cassette tapes. Whole lot of cassette tapes.
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number... I don't even know. I've lost track. Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket,
It's all about the bucket.
anything makes. The sheer euphoria I feel
Yes!
every time
I can
pick it up.
put so much stuff in
How
this
many times I've
bucket.
done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms.
Why is all of this over the
Why
bucket?
everything feels so...
It's killing me.
What do I do with this treasure?
There's holy grail in my hands.
I can monetize it.
Uh-oh.
Yes. It's unthinkable the amounts of
Onlybuckets.com.
money people will pay for just
Yes.
an hour with the bucket. This is my golden ticket.
I didn't realize how much this
But
shit
I
was
have to be
zooming in.
careful,
Uh-oh.
because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back.
For a bucket?
Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get me. What's that? Who's there?
What? I'm at a loss of words. What? Am I supposed to get something out of that? I'm gonna do it again, but...
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, they all gone.
What could it mean?
Boop, fuck your progress.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Also,
he had
thanks for
simply missed a
stopping
memo.
by.
Stanley picked up the
Yes.
bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again, not truly alone.
Ooh.
Not with the bucket
Yes.
around.
We'll get well someday. Is there anything else I can do on the right side? Feel free to like type in chat and let me know.
Clutched the bucket tightly to
Yep,
his chest.
this
was
way.
not the correct way to the meeting room.
So,
Stanley had felt the
I got the
bucket
one
calling to him,
collectible. I
telling
dropped
him
off the
that
cargo lift.
employee lounge
I went
was
on the
simply the place
elevator.
to be.
Broke the
And here
bucket
it was.
destroyer.
Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
No.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong.
No.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back.
I'm not doing the bucket destroyer. I'm not doing it. No. Never.
No.
Never.
Said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go
The
there.
bucket
Go-
lore.
Good.
Said the bucket.
Amazing.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him.
I don't know if I can
It should
make
have
that.
alarmed him,
I
of
shouldn't
course,
try
because
it.
buckets can't talk. But Stanley
should
chose
I?
not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him.
Alright,
and he
didn't think I could
unthinkingly
actually
did
make that,
whatever
but
the
I'm
bucket
running.
asked.
Tubi. Why does all the bucket lore get strangely very
No,
creepy?
stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there.
Hmm?
It says, "No buckets past this point." Stanley, how could you think
God
it was
damn it.
okay to bring a
Do
bucket?
it.
Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket?
You're right.
I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it.
Oh my
This
God, are you serious?
misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't.
Oh
a
my God,
bucket.
is this gonna be a story of telling me what a bucket is? Are you no.
Is this a new version of the game?
Yeah, so this is the Stanley Parable, newer and better. They did a whole, like, they remade the whole
Now
game.
then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
Yes,
Simple enough, right?
the game
This
show
should
I
tell
was
us everything
made
we'll
for.
ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket.
Oh my
Okay, let's
God.
begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Damn, I have to go with yes.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Are you serious? Is this gonna force me to, like, get every question wrong?
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
To me it is.
Incorrect. It is a
No.
3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Oh my God. This is teaching me so much. So much knowledge.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
Gotta weigh my options here. Yes.
Correct. This is a bucket.
Okay, I suppose one of them had to be right. Yes! Yes!
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
You know, we've said that enough times.
What? Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
I love this game. I never played the original.
Is this a bucket?
Yes, of course.
Correct.
Wow.
This is a bucket.
Wait. But excuse me?
Item 6.
God damn, how many items are there? Yes.
Trick question. Both.
Just what? I mean...
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something. And therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Damn, this is some deep questions. Yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective.
That's how I feel.
What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket? Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart.
Are you serious?
I can't have that. I'm sorry.
No, I'm waiting.
But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely. Okay, here we go.
Wait. Did he actually? No, wait.
Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley,
amazing.
You're not a bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now.
Are you serious?
I'm to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
Why is there so much stuff surrounded around buckets? Listen, I'm not
knew the
complaining.
office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
I knew this because of a trophy.
Oh, are you really just doing this for the trophy?
I'm not doing it because they have you like tap 1,000 times on a door. Ooh, bucket.
Just
Boop.
Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure together.
Boop.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chin. This was not
So,
the
question:
meeting room.
should I do the
Stanley
bucket
had felt
destroyer,
the bucket calling to him,
or should I keep trying to explore more bucket realities?
Broom closet ending.
Broom. I already did the broom closet. That is an amazing ending.
Never mind, the bucket was wrong.
I
Stanley
adore
took the
that
door on his
ending.
left to go back to the meeting room.
Wait a minute, actually, since you brought
And so
that
the
up.
two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead.
So
to
we
the
walking down here. Gonna show you a familiar face.
Oh, good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place adventurous.
It's the broom closet.
You see, your friends and I are
The confusion ending.
We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket
I
you're
have
carrying around
no
everywhere.
clue what I'm doing.
The
So if
bucket
this is a
isn't
confusion
even from the
ending,
original Stanley Parable.
nice.
It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first
Yes.
game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fan... Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music
It's gonna break my heart. But I think I might have to destroy the bucket.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yes. It's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up. Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket.
Still intimidating.
That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character.
Let me hear it.
Is the Bucket Destroyer.
Enter bucket to destroy.
I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not.
Is there even lore to this game? I'm pretty new to it.
Personality,
I'm just enjoying myself.
It's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
Just let me fucking destroy this bucket. God damn! I already know what's gonna happen.
Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Wait, can I not? Oh my god, it doesn't let you?
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the bucket destroyer will do if it can't destroy.
Oh my god, I didn't realize you couldn't.
Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one
I am mashing this button.
Join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity.
Alright, so, I already know what's gonna happen then. If we can't destroy the bucket, I already know.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
That's a creepy-ass way to start the game.
Where are we going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be... Stanley clasped the bucket tightly to his chest.
I think the only thing
the door on his left.
I realistically have to do is take the bucket.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the
normally, like through the normal route, like go up the cargo lift.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind.
That cut in voice lines.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
said the bucket.
No.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yeah, good.
So question, is there actually a way to get all the collectibles, or is that just a gag? I'm not too knowledgeable about this.
Speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Yes, I do. Eat.
In here,
said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Urgent, boy should never under attempt to blink. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god. Alright.
Now pick up the phone,
said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home, where we can go about...
Alright.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket. He was lonely and could use a friend.
Wait, you can... Oh my god, okay, we're doing that next. We're doing that next.
He began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
We're gonna have to do that next. Damn, Stanley, you hooked up. Alright, open the fridge. Alright. Stanley's got some digs. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Exit. Something missing. Window. Oh shit. What up? Hello Stanley, it's me, your bucket princess. Take me to work with you. Okay.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Beep boop, beep boop. Take me back to home with you. Wait, is this
Lately,
like a...
I've been concerned about him.
Can I
Wouldn't
take
you be
shit back to
concerned
the
as well?
apartment?
To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal
Oh,
object.
it's not an all-time
I want to
thing.
say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Alright.
Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
I feel like if I don't pick it up, it'll do something else. Don't listen to the loud man. First chance for us to go home. Alright.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket.
Oof.
You know, once
Starting to
upon
get
a
a bit
time it was
creepy.
me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. His stupid hunk of metal.
Oh, wow. Alright. Pressing.
It's sad, but I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Oh my god.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your
I
average
played the
hardware
demo.
store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Alright.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
I'm so confused. I feel like there's some deeper meaning to this.
I'm having feelings for the bucket.
Oh my God, no.
What's going on?
Please
Why do I
don't be the
want to be
bedroom.
with the bucket?
No.
Hear what the bucket has to say. Anything
God,
it asks.
no.
What's wrong with me? I don't understand.
No,
Perhaps
my-
if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing.
Why the
Yes. The
frying
bucket could
pan?
tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
Dude. No way.
Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need it. Give it to me now. Give it, or I'll...
Alright, you said to unplug the phone when I was going on. Were you gonna
All
try
of his
that out?
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. A good
Yoink.
bucket, a strong bucket, a humble bucket, a committed bucket, a bucket of culture and distinction. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Had to check
And
something.
here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Well, no, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
I
Stanley
am
took the door's
amazed
nest
with this
to go
game.
back to the meeting room.
Alright. So,
Said the bucket.
you just follow
Don't
the
go to
cargo
the
lift,
meeting
go
room.
up,
Go
unplug
somewhere
the
else.
phone.
The cargo
And
lift,
I
yes.
think
Good,
that's...
Said the bucket.
Now
everything to
ride the
do
lift
in
all the way to
here,
the top.
other than
There's something up
multiple
there I
endings for
need
that
you to
ending
do.
and that
Stanley
vent
did
ending.
not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
In here,
Said the bucket.
go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Alright. Boop. Okay.
Now pick up the...
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke.
Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket.
Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional video on
serious?
comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
What is comedic timing?
Oh my god.
What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds?
Oh no.
Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor. Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds
18?
and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny." Let's practice screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny" now.
I'm Dunny with the funny.
Good. This saying is a perfect
I'm gonna
example of
be saying
expectations
that a lot.
management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out
Dunny
surveys.
with the funny.
Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a
Are
comedian.
you serious?
An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long.
Holy fuck.
And should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter. And
Oh
even
no,
tripled
some of
over in
those
laughter
faces
in no time at all.
are
Just remember to
terrifying.
let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence, and who very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their
fuck?
children after them. Godspeed.
Wait, why does that
and may
one
Earth
alien have a
reign
leg?
Supreme.
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Are you serious? Am I real? Oh my god. Okay, just alright, back onto this, I guess.
I can feel it. This
Oh my
time,
god, is it really
I'm
gonna let me?
going to nail the
Wait.
delivery. You'll be in
Oh my
stitches.
god, they locked
Talking
me into
buckets,
this.
you'll say, how ridiculous, how absurd, what
Wow,
a
they
hilarious concept.
really gonna
The
make me
king
walk
of
to this whole
comedy,
thing over
that's what
again.
you'll call me. Thank goodness we have the instructional video. Otherwise, who
Wait,
knows
is
where
he
we'd
gonna
be right
scream?
now.
I'm
Well, I wouldn't
Dunny
be
with
the
the
king of comedy,
funny.
that's for sure. The bucket
Oh.
spoke to Stanley.
The
Please.
bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
I love this game. I love how fucking out of pocket it is. Man, he taking his sweet time to practice that joke.
Here we go.
All
You
right.
ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Alright, guess I'll just repeat what I'm doing.
What?
Are you serious?
We're back at the phone already? No. What's going on? There were supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point, a dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the 2 doors room. What an egregious mistake.
What?
I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp. I think I need
No.
to go back and rewatch that instructional video.
Oh no, don't make me watch it
Sure,
again.
that will help me improve my...
Please,
Here we
no.
go. You ready?
Oh,
When
thank
Stanley and
God.
the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Does it matter which door I go into? I'm just gonna wait, cause this is kinda... I feel like if I do this one, it's gonna mess it up. Alright. Alright.
What? We're back at the phone already? No. Here we go. You ready?
I'm not
When
gonna lie, that
Stanley
made
and
me
the
jump a
bucket
bit.
came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Okay. Same thing again.
What?
I'm Donny with the funny.
We're back at the phone already?
I'm Dunny with the funny.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Alright, I'm doing this one more time and then I'm going to the left. I think this is just a repeating thing. I'm pretty stupid if it is.
What? We're back at the phone already?
Cool.
No. Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
I don't know why, but I still want to try that right one. I'm gonna go with this.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint.
I
Are you
really
proud of
hope
yourself
they don't
for
make
bringing
me
down,
rewatch that
Stanley?
video.
Are you
Wait.
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes. Well, let me try that again, Stanley.
Whoa.
I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are.
Is this like the official ending?
Is it the delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame. Pale...
Wait.
What's another word?
I look like a Gmod character.
This bucket is so metal. I think I saw it playing guitar. No. We're getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm just I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the king of comedy again. More instructional videos. Let's see. Let's see.
Sorry, Leroy. That's such a weird ending. Oh my god, it's so weird.
Do it without the bucket. It does the same thing at the end. Different story though.
Does the same thing at the end. Different story though.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I think the
Stanley
only...
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
I've
had
never
simply
even
missed a
done the
memo.
right side without the bucket yet. I've only like explored the left side without it, so anything will do that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, like this is my first time seeing the employee lounge was with the bucket.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Wait, I
And
wonder
so
what's
he
different
detoured
with
through the
this.
maintenance section, walked straight ahead to
Wait.
the opposite door, and got back on
What's
track.
different with this?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even
Confusion
further
ending.
off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Is it the same ending? Are you serious? God
from here,
damn it.
it's, left.
Fuck. I mean, to be fair, I'm happy
Oh,
it's
no.
different.
No, it's to the right.
Wait,
My
what?
mistake.
Alright.
No.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would
Alright.
hold on for a minute, please.
Oh, I just realized that's a sequel.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
It's a different ending.
Oh. Oh, what the hell? Wait, it just shot me right into the... Oh.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Wait, there's a
Quick,
pirate
Stanley,
ship
close
one
your
in
eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Wow, so there's really not a choice like the other one with the bucket for that confusion ending.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Alright,
mean?
we're gonna
Stanley
venture
decided to
off
go
in
to
the right
meeting
area.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, the balloons are gone. I didn't even realize. The get well soon balloons. Or get well someday. Oh, that kind of messed me up. I didn't even realize.
When Stanley...
Yeet?
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find
God, I want
the
this
story.
one. I doubt there's a way to get in here. Damn it. Let's see if there's any that looks the same. Yeah, these two both connect. Or don't they? Alright, doing this one. Ooh. Inner
I'll say
guild.
it,
Everyone knows what you
This is
did.
the worst adventure I've ever been on.
Damn,
I can
that's
promise
deep.
you, there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
Oh
I find it
shit.
unlikely that we'll ever
Hey,
progress by
welcome
starting
back,
over
door.
and
Couldn't
over
get
again.
through.
But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay.
Oh my god, are you
worse.
kidding?
I'm remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Alright. Yeah, stop checking these computers. I want to know what that input thing's about.
Aha! I knew we'd miss
Wait,
something.
what?
The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
I am so confused right now. Oh, this is
Now this...
weird.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Yes!
I know you put in a lot of hard work.
I
it really paid off.
earned
so,
this.
Good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Wait a minute.
Some people win fair and square.
I think I might have done this
one of those
before.
situations.
This seems really familiar.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh, I can't put a finger on it, but that...
All
The
right,
Stanley
I've
Parable
got a
2.
solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Alright. This is new. Wait. Oh, I can't shut it off, damn it.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over
Oh
in this
god,
direction.
okay.
Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence...
That kind of
rests
messed me up a
inside
bit,
of
I'm not
your
even gonna
subjective
lie.
experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
Huh.
You know what?
I feel the same way,
What we need
whiteboard.
right now
I feel
is a
the
bit of
same
music
way.
to lighten the mood.
Yes. Oh god, eventually. Try my best here. Wait. Oh, that's stupid. I'm stupid.
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
But... Alright.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
No, I mean, I guess. Alright.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
Oh, wow, that messed
You
me
do
up.
know
I thought...
we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted
Line
you,
trademark.
after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Again? Damn.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh,
Man,
this all sounds
number one
perfectly doable.
date.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh. Ooh, new door.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just
Dude,
me
the
and
layout
Stanley
of this
forging a new
building
path, a new
just
story. Well, it could be
baffles
anything.
me.
What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley.
I'm in the back
I'm
rooms.
ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Don't acknowledge it. Okay. Dear God, this line is on its own. Alright, see ya. Oh, whoa.
Good choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Huh.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our
Please tell me it
destiny
opens up in the
awaits.
lines on the, like... Oh?
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Wait,
Well,
is
what
this
if I don't want to
actually...
forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing. Wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come?
Oh, this is so confusing.
Will something happen?
Oh, that makes sense.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Oh, God. Alright, cool. Hey, the balloons are back. Nice. I feel like I can answer that for some reason.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
That's concerning. Oh, wait. Oh.
Recorded message to warn about recorded messages. Lol.
Yeah, right? I'm sitting here like, should turn this bitch off.
The embrace of an old friend. A weathered
I'll never miss you, Bucket. Alright, we're probably gonna do one more ending. And I'm probably gonna have to call her a stream. Let's do something new. Not confusion ending. Whoa. This is mission status. Large room, like a black stairs with nearby a fireplace, a private but smelly place for an important reason. Oh my god, wait, hold up, I'm screenshotting this. Yeah, I'm cheating, sorry. Oops. Who are you? There will be cleaning of all, man. There will be a reward. Fig leaves are hard to find. It's the notes. Nice. Weird spinning figurines. Alright. So this is... Wait. I don't know if I can do that again, but I wrote that... I don't know.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Alright. I haven't done a normal ending with the bucket. Oh. Yes. Oh, shit.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about
Figlies?
mini stands? Stanley figs. What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Nice. Can I still open this door? Oh my god, I can. Question. Boss's office? Or I think elevator? I'm not sure if there's any difference that I can even use the elevator, but might as well ask. Let's see. I guess we can. Damn, that elevator do be tempting. Alright. Going up. Oh god, that music is blaring. Alright, kind of a bop. Not gonna lie. God damn, how long is this? Goddamn, get me out of this. want to go down. Are you kidding? Are you serious? Alright.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human
I think
life.
I know the code still.
Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always.
Damn it, thought I had it that time.
And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual
2845
that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for... But Stanley guessed the correct code.
I guessed it.
Was it that the bucket...
Wow!
Was the bucket guiding him? Yes. This is certainly the most logical explanation.
Thank you, by the way. Thank you. Oh, shit. Alright, thanks.
Lately, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Okay, that's awesome. Up. Alright. Guess you're going down. I could do the elevator ending. I remember doing that one. Where you go up and down, up and down, up and down, and annoy him.
Downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Damn it, I'm really tempting, but... I'm really
Stanley
tempted.
and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Damn. So, this hallway or the mind control facility? I'm gonna let you choose. Cause I feel like this one's a new one with the bucket. Same with this one, so I really don't know.
Mind control facility.
Gotcha. Going in. Button. Ooh.
The lights rose on an
Oh my
enormous
god!
room with
Stuff I've seen like 4-6 times.
What horrible secret did this
Dear
place hold?
God!
Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Stanley and the bucket. Alright. We a package deal. Why did I not? Alright, I'm stirred, but I should have went for that
Stanley nearly dropped the
first.
bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
Wait, there's a
The
pirate
bucket
camera
had
in
never
here
seen
somewhere.
Anything like this.
I
and
can't
it very
remember.
nearly burst into tears as Stanley
Well, that's
cradled it
the
gently,
boss's
reassuring
office.
it that everything would be fine.
Oh, damn it, now I want to find. I'll find it later. Not that important.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions were
Yes.
furiously in Stanley's mind.
The bucket knows all.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket.
No, brother.
His one friend
Turns into
in
Hulk
the entire
Hogan.
world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Wait. Oh my god, I hate this part. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with
Oh
emotions.
god, I'm sure there's a way to solve this button
content.
nonsense.
Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends,
just walk
Stanley
through
and
the
the
door.
bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a Stanley and the bucket waited in
Oh, I
blackness.
think it was a different ending where he makes you run, like run around and mess with the buttons.
Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind-control machine.
Oh shit, I can
Freedom
move.
was
Fine.
now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned,
That's
but
evil.
it was one they'd lived together.
That's
with one
evil.
another to lean on, to trust, to support.
Wait, what?
What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave. Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of
Oh
the
my
bucket.
god, are you
Needed
serious?
the soothing warmth of the bucket. Would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket. No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad,
Wow.
Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Alright. Oh, it just restarts? There's a... Oh wait, that's completely new. What the hell? Alright, we'll do this one too. Recorded message?
The bucket made Stanley want to be a better man and a better co-worker. In time,
this is
perhaps,
trippy.
he would become both of those
Oh,
things. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Alright, I'm gonna follow this. I wanna know where this goes. Some are both red and blue. Stairs, something to do with stairs. Okay. Next time. Next time I stream, I'll do that
Coming
again.
to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the
We're going
boss's office.
downstairs. Stairs! Do it!
You're getting close now, Stanley.
Now I
You've
need to know
nearly
it's red and
gotten all
blue.
of the Figler and Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them.
What's
And
red
now
and blue
we have
for
them all.
this?
You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us can. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Oh no.
He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley
I don't like how
realized,
these rooms are
this
repeating.
isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone
An
else's
elevator?
bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows
Wait,
what sorts of bizarre
no.
hallucinations
What happened to
Stanley
him?
might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed, now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd.
You just
Now he felt
noticed?
himself
How?
off the ground. Oh, gracious!
Whoa.
He exclaimed.
Oh,
"Without
that's
my
freaky.
bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it." Far off in the distance now, he heard it calling to him.
I'm still trying to process what red and blue is. No, I hate Mondays. Wait, is that who farted?
He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket.
Oh, God.
Come to me,
No,
Stanley.
no.
Find me.
He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his
Yes.
old friend. It was the
Best
only way to truly
ending.
restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket.
I don't like him hearing a
was
heartbeat
inside
now.
of him all along.
Oh,
It was
no.
incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony.
There's so
and blacked
many.
out.
Wait. Oh?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket.
Oh, yeah, of
comfort and
course. The third
security,
step of the
and
day,
went to her
yeah.
place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted
Just
by the
out.
body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course,
This bucket
he'd gone mad,
had no
ranting
man.
and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket.
We did.
Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd
But the
forgotten his
dingus had to go up
bucket
and
there in the
drop
first
it.
place. How cruel
Dumbass.
life can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter.
It's
But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad
a
of confusing
busy
problems
lady.
she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself, my life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
I need to see that animated. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you for joining me for this stream. I should be streaming this soon. Like, again soon here. I do want to get further into this game, get more of it done. But, thank you very much for stopping by. I will see you all